Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute, but I'm back. So today we're doing these Crybaby Melanie Martinez nails. I was listening to her album one day and I was like, I love all of the elements from it. I love like the kitty stuff, and I saw a bunch of cool nails that were kind of related to this, like the junk nails basically, and I was like, I think I could create a cool Crybaby themed nail set. So I drew it up and I basically came up with a bunch of nail designs that kind of went with the whole overall theme of the album, as well as like individual songs. Like for example, you see the teddy bear from her song Teddy Bear, you see the cake with the like confetti type looking nail, obviously from her song called Cake. All of these are self-explanatory, but my favorite one, the middle finger, it's more of like a bath bubble type vibe. I wanted to put a like an actual baby charm, but when I got it in the mail, I bought all the charms and stuff from Temu, and when I got it in the mail, it was way bigger than I expected, and I didn't really want them to be way too chunky, so I just completely removed the baby from the nail. And then the next one is a baby bottle with cookie and some milk spilling, but again, the baby bottle charm was a little too big, so I took that off as well. And then the last one is a bunch of alphabet letter type thing over like a metallic background. So yeah, that's basically the whole design of the nail. I am a mechanic in real life, and you know, I use my hands a lot, obviously, so my hands get really dirty, my nails get really gross no matter how much I wash my hands. And you know, the way your cuticles grow, they grow when there's like a ton of moisture, and obviously my hands are in gloves. I don't be touching cars like that, you're crazy. But my hands are always in gloves, so like it's always like a whole lot of moisture and stuff. So I find that my cuticles tend to grow in quite severely. So yeah, I had a whole lot to push back. But anyways, as you can see here, I took these full cover tips. I'm making press-ons today. I'm not doing it on my actual nail because, as I said, I'm a mechanic. I like to have the ability to take my nails off. I'm definitely looking into like peel off base coats and stuff, because I literally only be putting these press-ons for like the weekend, or like to take pictures, or as of lately just doing them just to do them, just because, you know, I feel like a man for the rest of the week, so I like to, you know, feel like a girl for the weekend at least. So yeah, I just took these full cover tips, I sized them out, and now I'm just buffing the surface of the nail to remove all the shine. That way the gel adheres properly and there's no wrinkling. There was a little bit of wrinkling in areas that I missed, but it's totally fine. And then I'm going in with some alcohol and I'm just wiping the surface off. Then I added the base coat. I put that to cure for about 60 seconds. And yeah, now these are all the colors and all the stuff that I'm going to be using for these nails. Then I have these teddy bear charms, these ducky charms, cake charms, cookie charms. This metallic powder, it's basically the one that you just kind of rub on, and then some 3D gel to put the charms on. I went with this one because I just felt like it was more like a baby pink, and it just really matched, you know, the whole aesthetic well. But yeah, so I'm just painting this onto the nail. I did 2 coats of this, and then I painted the pinky with white. Both of these polishes, the white and the pink, are from Beetles, and the other ones are from Amazon. I really don't know where they're from. They're okay. They're alright. They're not bad. They're pretty pigmented, but I wouldn't buy it again, obviously. I'll probably get like a different one. But yeah, so I'm gonna stop talking for a little bit. So anyway, So I painted the nail white, like I said, but I'm not gonna lie, I wish I would have went like with either a dark blue or maybe even just the nail itself, because I feel like the white really made this powder look grainy, and I couldn't really help it. Like, I went in with my finger afterwards to try and like add more of a metallic type feel to it. You can see it like more in the camera, but in real life it looked very grainy and really kind of ugly, but it got covered by the charms and stuff, so it didn't really matter. Speaking of the charms, I handmade these alphabet blocks. Alright, they didn't come out as good as I wanted them to. I don't really mind about them being uneven. It's just the simple fact that they were a little too big on the nail, and they were way too uneven. They did not like match each other at all. But yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna recreate this, but if you do, maybe perhaps you like flatten a long strip and then cut it into squares and then go from there. But these are all the colors I'm using, colors of the rainbow, obviously. And this was really tricky for me. Like, this was the hardest part of everything. Like, I cut out majority of the difficult and tedious parts, but I managed to get a bunch of them to stick on like the little makeup thing that I was using, just so that I could color it. And my brushes, not this one, but the other brush I had, it just got, I guess like I accidentally put it in the lamp and it cured the polish that was on it. So yeah, I had to use some other one that I had. So now I'm just going in with the same colors and doing the confetti type look. I feel like this nail was also really, really cute. Besides the bubble nail, this was also my favorite, just because it just looked so cute. So yeah, I'm just making little confetti marks, and yeah. After I took all of the alphabet charms off of the surface that I was using, I painted the end of this nail with like a milky type polish that I made with white and clear. I put it in certain parts of it, and then I stuck this cookie on top, and then I put some of that milky gel on top of the cookie to make it look like it was dunked in. And then I cured that, and then I took a dotting tool. I dotted like a little bit more to add just like a little bit more texture, like it's like droplets. I feel like it looks good. So yeah. And then now my favorite nail, the bubble nail. I painted the end with like this blue shade, as you can see by that odd brand I don't really know the name of. And then I took solid glue gel by Macart and did little balls and just like did it all over the nail. And yeah, like irregularly, I didn't really plan it. And then I let that cure, and then I painted over it with a mixture of those two blues that you see in the corner. So it's like a sky blue and then like a baby blue type vibe. I mixed those together, it came out really cute, and then I went back in with the sky blue on the top. Then I took the sky blue and did it on the tippy top, as well as take that milky color on the top as well to kind of like add dimension and I don't know how to explain it, but just add dimension. Then I went in with this oat milk type color that I got from Temu. It came in like a set of like a bunch of browns and stuff. I use a darker brown later on in the video, but this was for the thumb. It was just a regular French tip with this. I did 2 coats of this because this shade is a lot lighter than I expected. I wish it was a bit darker. In the light, it looks much darker, you know, but in real life, like, it was not noticeable. Like, you couldn't even notice there was a French tip on there. So definitely next time, if like, I might have to get a darker color than this, because I do really want like a oat type color that I could use. And then I just took this darker brown and created some polka dots and stuck the teddy bear on in a cute spot. And now the best part is the top coat. This top coat is the best top coat I've ever used. Like, I'm not a nail tech. I have experience doing nails, yes, but like compared to other people, not really. But I have tried a ton of, you know, clear top coats. I've tried like cheap ones, mostly cheap ones. I've tried ones that came in sets, like the Beatles one. I don't really like the Beatles one at all. I feel like it just, I don't know, it's more protective than like shiny, and I love shiny nails. This one is so shiny, but unfortunately I forgot to clean the nail with alcohol before I put the top coat on, so these nails were a little dusty and they had some remnants of the metallic powder. So I was kind of upset about that, but besides that, it came out pretty cute. Now I'm just going to cure that first and then take that 3D gel that I mentioned earlier, this is from Amazon, and just stuck on all the charms. So started with the Crybaby. The Cry was on my right hand and the baby was on my left, and yeah. These are the nails. They came out great. I just feel like I have a couple pointers for myself for future reference. The alphabet blocks, like I said, they were a little too big, a little too wonky. Every other nail was great. I definitely want to try a different method with the foil. The teddy bear charms actually fell off throughout the day, so maybe next time put them on properly. But yeah, they came out cute. I got a lot of compliments, so yeah. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a little quick, a little different. Well, not really quick, it was 15 minutes long, but it was different. Stay tuned for more videos because I am going to post some more nail vids and carpets and a bunch of other stuff. Okay, bye.